We're on a fresh take now. So we want to talk about also, the criminal aspect of the Obama regime, how this regime is breaking the law, destroying the law, and also he's jeopardizing the safety of America too as well because of this. So go ahead and address that issue. Go.
Okay, there's a couple things he did. First of all, there's a couple things he did this week. He took two illegal aliens. He calls them the Dreamers, and he took two illegal aliens and drove them to an event in his limousine, which is the Green Day's harboring two criminals, which is in fact violating federal law. Okay, so Obama, and then he goes in front of these people in a speech saying that he's going to circumvent the Congress and executive order something that he cannot legally do. Mm-hmm. So, it's good immigration. Again, if he does that, besides being a criminal, besides he thinks he's a king or a dictator, this guy here is putting everyone in jeopardy. And also, again, if you are a low-paying job or if you are looking for a job, this is the worst news that you can ever have, because these people that you make legal through amnesty is going to increase the percentage of you not getting a job or cutting your salary down. That's number one. Number two, I got to say something about the figures that came out today. 99.9% of those jobs created is part-time jobs. Okay, right. That's number one. Number two is the unemployment rate went from 6.1 to 5.9. Guess what? 55 million women are not working in this country. 94 million total is not working in this country. The workforce participation rate is 62.7, the worst it's ever been since the Jimmy Carter days of 1978. More people are out of work in this country than ever before. Right. And the reason why the unemployment rate is going down is not because he created jobs. He did it. We actually have less people still working today, full time, and in the workforce than they were in 2008. If you add those people that gave up, the unemployment rate is over 20%. So, I'm telling you right now, I do fundraising in a lot of places, and I'm telling you, these people are getting axed. I talked to people this morning and then this evening, and I would say out of, maybe 500 calls between the two times I did it, I would say about 400 unemployed. Okay?
400? Out of 500?
Somebody in the family's unemployed, or they just haven't found a job, or they gave up looking. So, and this is what's happening. And then, I get people that I talk to who one have Alzheimer's, and they can't afford to get medication and stuff like that for them because the Obamacare, the coverage has been cut and doesn't cover some aspects of Alzheimer's. These are things these are how people are hurting around the country. Yeah, you can spend the numbers all you want, but in fact, it's the people that fall for the pocket, and the economy is not better off today than it was yesterday or last year or 6 years ago. It's actually worse.
That question is, I have a question for you. I have a notice here. This is from the post office. Postal Service, starting wage $11 an hour to $15.56 per hour. However, you only work part-time, and the requirements are to have, a GED or or equivalence to your AA degree from community college.
Okay.
It takes you 30 days to get the job. 30 days, okay? It takes you 30 days. However, you only work the job only opens for 3 months, so you only have the position for 3 months. How is that possible?
Okay, that's temporary work. That's what you get. Okay, what they're hiring right now for Christmas holidays. This is the holiday season stuff.
Right.
This is their big push. That's why you got 3 months. October, November, December. or November, December, January.
Uh-huh.
That's a big push. That's when they get the most mail. As far as 11 to 13, that's not bad that much to start off with. As far as GED and AA, you need to read. To do a post office, you got to understand the delivered mail or it's a soft mail. You have to understand and read. You got to know numbers forwards and backwards. You got to be able to have some kind of recognition of the streets.
Right.
And you got to be able to know where to put things and follow directions. And understand and be able to handle pressure.
I got another one here for you. This is from UPS. UPS wants seasonal workers, right? They want seasonal. They want seasonal workers, but they want to hire Muslims.
Okay. Some of the jobs you're going to see from now on are seasonal, and people that are being hired in September and October are going to be done mostly for the holidays, and those people will be laid off come January or February because it's only temporary. Now, some businesses, what they used to do in better economies with better atmosphere for business, in other words, different type of administration who's pro-business, they're anti-business, what they used to do is take some of these seasonal employees and make it permanent if they like them. If they work hard and everything else, they reward them and make it permanent workers. But that's not happening. It didn't happen last year. It's not going to happen this year, mainly because of Obamacare.
Right.